New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's 7 o'clock on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning. Part of our spiritual practices programming happens here every Monday morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm so grateful that you are with us. I've been gone for a couple of weeks, and so it's good to be back. Thank you to dear Fiona for holding down the fort, keeping everything in order for us. As it's been a whole lot of interesting happening in my life and in the life of New Thought Media Network. So really grateful to be back with you here on a Monday morning for Monday morning visioning, or perhaps it's Monday afternoon wherever you are. I'm grateful that you're with us. Yes, a good day, eh? You got it, Wayne. Absolutely. A great and glorious day here. All right. Before we get started, just for those of you, maybe this is your, whoops, losing my stuff. Maybe this is your first time with us. And if so, please know it's a very simple process. All you need is a journal and a pen. That's it. What's going to happen is in just a moment or so here, I will get us started with some music, light a candle, turn off my cell phone so that doesn't ring. So in just a moment, we'll get started here. And again, I'll light up a candle, get some music going, and lead us into a meditation. Now, inside this meditation, one of the things that happens is we let go of what we're thinking about, and we open up and listen for the answers. And we listen deeply to a series of answers, because we're going to ask a series of questions. I'll ask the same questions we ask every week, and your job, if you accept it, is simply to listen deeply and record your experiences. Now, we're not trying to write a letter. We're not trying to write a poem. We're not trying to create anything specific. We're simply listening for the revelation of the divine and allowing ourselves to record that into our journal, however that might look, however that might show up for you. All right, so let's get that started. First up, let me turn on a candle here so that you don't have to look at my mug all morning. We'll get some music started as well. And so here, I invite you to begin by simply tuning into the breath. Tune into your breath, into that circular nature of inhale and exhale. No concern for how long or how deep the breath may be. Just let yourself breathe. Just check into your breathing. And in this, I invite you to let go of any questions, any concerns, any idea about what should happen or must happen or might happen. Let go of all of that so we may come and recognize the one, so we may come and recognize that one power, one presence, the one infinite intelligence. It is right here and right now revealing itself as your life, as the joy of your life, as the beauty of your life, as the truth of your life. Let yourself relax. Relax and reveal. And in this experience, we find ourselves at the wellspring of all wisdom, all knowledge, all insight, all inspiration. Find yourself staring into the absolute, that place where all the answers reside, where you connect with the oneness in a powerful, powerful way. Feel the wisdom coursing through you, the insight, the inspiration. Tap into that experience of really knowing, beyond any question of how, knowing the truth of who you came here to be. And so we ask the source, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and experience? Ask yourself, what is the highest vision for my life? And we turn within, turn to that infinite source, and allow the vision to reveal itself. What is the highest vision for my life? Good. Very, very good. And so we listen even more deeply to this grand, grand vision, allowing the truth to reveal itself. And for so just a moment, we shift our inquiry and ask the divine source, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? For this glorious, glorious network of organizations and individuals sharing the New Thought message. What is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? We turn within, turn to source. What is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? And here, we turn to perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? Ask that wisdom within. Ask that source within. What is my soul's purpose for being in this body, for being on this planet? What is my soul's purpose? And we turn to source, turn to that wellspring of wisdom and insight, knowledge and inspiration. What is my soul's purpose? And from this sense of purpose for our lives, our ministries, our work in the world, we turn to what I call the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more the details of this glorious, glorious vision for your life. And so we ask, what am I becoming? What am I becoming in form, in consciousness? What am I becoming? Where is my growing edge? What am I becoming? So I may better serve this glorious, glorious vision for my life. What am I becoming? Ask yourself that. Turn within. Turn to source. What am I becoming? And in the becoming, we ask, what wants to be released? What wants to be released, let go of, so we may all experience the manifestation of this glorious, glorious vision for your life? What wants to be released? What is it that no longer serves? What is it that wants to be released? Ask yourself that. And then turn to source. Turn within. Allow the vision to reveal itself as we ask what wants to be released. And from the release, we find ourselves asking what wants to be embraced, embraced or nurtured, so we may all experience this glorious, glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? embraced or nurtured. So you may experience this glorious vision for your life made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Hmm. Good. Very, very good. Hmm. And so here we come to our final two questions, bringing everything together. And we ask, what is mine to do? What is mine to do in service to this glorious, glorious vision? What is mine to do to bring this vision into form? What is it I am to do? What are my action steps? What is mine to do? Ask yourself that as we turn within and turn to Source. What is mine to do? And here we find ourselves at the place of what else? What else wants to be known right now? This glorious, glorious vision for your life, for your work in the world, for your soul's purpose. What else wants to be known right now about this glorious, glorious vision for your life? We turn to Source, turn within. What else wants to be known right now? Very, very good. And so knowing that we may return to this experience, this revelation at any time, for now, we prepare to bring ourselves back to the day. Bring yourself back to the body temple and fully inhabit the body temple, giving yourself a little wiggle or a little stretch or a big old yawn, whatever it may be, to bring yourself back to the body temple. Reminding ourselves of our breath and checking in on that rhythm of life. And go ahead and close your journal and put down your pen. and when you're ready. And always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back. Welcome back, dear ones. There we are. Seem to be having just a little problem. There it is, turning off the candle today. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for being a part of the New Thought Media Network and what we're doing here. Before we rush off into the next part of our morning or our day, whether you're watching live or on a rebroadcast, if you would, please take just a moment and share in the comments your highest vision. What came through for you on that question of the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? I can add that to my notes, and then it's part of the enduring record of this ministry and this organization and this community that is growing. And today, that's what it was about for me. I heard a piece of music that's by JD and Jan, although the words were a little different. What I heard was, I see a new community on the horizon made of light and love and not of stone. And that is a paraphrase of a great line in one of their songs. And then a campus tucked away in the Aspens, supporting a community based in new thought and expanding humanity's experience of enlightenment. Expanding humanity's experience of enlightenment. Oh my gosh, golly gee, how cool is that? So it came through for me on the highest vision. Again, I invite you to drop into the comment box what came forward for you on the highest vision as well. And I do invite you to stay tuned here on New Thought Media Network throughout the day. We've got a full day of programming. Morning prayer started at 8:15, 8:30. It's the morning sip with Rev Melissa. Spanish language programming at 9 and Spanish language prayers at 9:30. 10 o'clock, Growing Edge Live with Ali Benjamin. Always a great program. Rev Dr. Bill, and Carol Lawrence bring us the Practical Prayer Podcast. That happens at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Your Doula for Grief with practitioner Bonnie Gonzalez is at 1 o'clock Mountain. So please tune in for all that and be sure and share, like, subscribe, let your friends and family know what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Before we wrap it up, I do want to make sure that we get a chance to say thank you to everyone that makes this possible, that is a part of making New Thought Media Network possible, and making sure that we are taken care of financially to continue to be able to bring you this amazing programming. I just need to find the video. I'm just getting back from an extended trip, and I am not finding. There it is. Stick with me just one more minute. Let's say thank you to our organizational sponsors and individual donors. Please help us say thank you to our organizational sponsors, including the Hefferland Foundation, Affiliated New Thought Network, International New Thought Alliance, Science of Mind Archives and Library Foundation, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown, New Thought Philadelphia, Planned Happiness Institute, Summit Center for Spiritual Living, One Heart Retreats, Center for Spiritual Living on the Lake, Unity Kitchener, Unity Spiritual Center Ottawa, Om Center for Spiritual Living, Satya Center, Begin Within Ministries, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, Unity of Savannah, and the Center for Spiritual Living, Seattle, as well as all of our individual donors. Thank you for being part of the New Thought Media Network. Please like, share, and subscribe. New Thought Media Network, positively inspiring. Yes, thank you, dear ones, for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Shay Bird says, of course, I saw a community in the woods. Thank you, Shay, for adding that to the highest vision. And Linda shares she heard the words, the light comes through, when it came to that question of the highest vision. So again, if you're watching on a replay, please feel free to add that to the add your vision to the comments as well. All right, I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Until next time, please know that I love you. I think you're amazing. And I look forward to being with you again and again and again. And I can't find my exit video again. There it is. Love you.